मैम सेंटर में सोनम मैम वेट
Sorry.
Sonam, how are you looking forward to today's event? Ian sir, he's one of the legendary actors, English actors.
Yeah.
So how are you looking forward to meeting him and
I met him. I had the pleasure of hearing him speak for Mami. I'm very excited to meet him again, but I'm here for Kashish, and I'm here because I strongly believe in what this film festival stands for. That it's basic human rights to be able to be who you are. It's not only about gay rights. So I'm happy being here.
Sonam, he complimented.
I'm here for important things, so let's just talk about that. Did I make him wait? Huh? Okay. I didn't make him wait. My car broke down.
Sonam, Sir Ian McKellen spoke about the need to get rid of Section 377.
Yeah.
What's your take on the same? Are you in consonance with him on this?
Yeah, of course I am. I think I've spoken about it on various platforms.
Sonam, he complimented you the other day at the Mami Film Fest. How do you feel about that? It was a great compliment.
I think it was a brilliant. What did he say to me? I don't remember.
He said that looking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess. I don't know if it's a great part to play in that way. I don't know if he knows much of my acting, and I mean, it's a double-edged sword, no, when it comes to that. But I'm going to take it in a positive way, and hopefully I could play a Lady Macbeth one day, which was beautifully done by Tabu. बहुत ही अच्छा है, बहुत ही खूबसूरत है, और I'm looking forward to watching Salman Khan on screen again. जैसे आप सब obviously 100% are looking forward to it. I hope it's another record-breaking film of his.
Also, Sir Ian said that India needs to grow up when it comes to issues like 377 and all. What do you have to say on that?
I absolutely agree with him. That's why I'm here. Like I said, it's a basic human right. It's not about being lesbian, gay, female, male, transsexual, anything. It's about being able to be who you want to be and being somebody who is just themselves. I think I've advocated that since the very beginning of my career, since I've had the opportunity to be on a public platform. And that's why last year I was trying to make it, but I was traveling, unfortunately. And this year I immediately said yes to coming here. I'm a strong believer and a strong supporter of basic human rights, forget LGBT rights. So I think that's what this is. I think Hillary Clinton put it beautifully in a speech recently, and I'm just quoting her. Thank you.
What do you have to say about the censor vote? I mean, the fact that they recently not just censored the trailer of Film Like Aligarh. How much hope do you have with the censor vote of the country? And
Well, the very fact that they gave Neerja a youth certificate says that they're moving in the correct direction. and hopefully things are going to be changing. I'm an optimistic human being, and I love my country, and I love the people in it. And being an eternal optimist, I always hope for the best, and I believe in humanity and the fact that people are good people, and conditions and choices just make them not so great. So yeah.
सरकार कल 2 साल पूरे कर रही है. There is a function in there, and there is a Bollywood family who is under investigation.
Which one?
Bachchan family.
Okay. Thank you. Why do I have to answer these questions? Peace. I'm talking about LGBT rights. Thank you so much.
You've got this.
Everybody should be allowed.
स्टिल हो जाएगा बैठ जाओ ना दादा स्टिल बैठ जाओ
एक मिनट 1 सेकंड पीछे तो पीछे वीडियो के लिए ये बैक कोणाची कॅमेरा राहू दे ये गो ओके चलो जाओ सेंटर दत्ता भाई थैंक यू अभी वीडियो के लिए ये यार वेट थैंक यू वेट फोकस नहीं हो रहा समित क्या फोकस नहीं हो रहा थैंक यू Come closer, ma'am. Ma'am, center, all of you center. All of you center, ma'am. Center, center. Ma'am, इधर डालेगा. इधर. मम्मी सबको कैसे रखी तेरे क्यों? एक टक्कर हटा तेरा यार. अबे हट ना आजा यार. मैम यार मैम. डालो ना.
यहीं से लो भाई बहुत जगह है ना
गाइस थोड़ा पीछे चला जाना आ रहे
डोंट वरी विल गो बैक
का मेरी यहीं ना
अरे विल गो यार डोंट वरी
अरे दादा आप आ जाओ थोड़ा आगे
या नीचे ले लो कैमरा यार मैं पीछे खड़ा हो गया
क्या बात है
सर माइक्रोफोन
समित फोटो समित फोटो ये वाला ये वाला
Button down. Silence.
You sure? Already handed it off.
Silence. 1 minute. 1 minute.
I would just like to say how happy I am to be at Kashish Film Festival. It's my first visit to Mumbai. I've made many friends here already, and I hope this evening to make many more. I've come to Mumbai to celebrate Shakespeare and to celebrate the connections between the United Kingdom and your country. And I also come to support those who want to get rid of Section 377. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sushant, wait, Sushant. Video.
How dare you pose alone? How dare you? Hello everybody.
How are you?
I'm damn good. I'm the host this evening. And of course I'm here because of him.
I think this is the third year. This is my hat trick. I've been here for 3 years, and it's a pleasure. Last year I got Malishka to watch it, and now I'm going to watch her. So I hope she does. I know she does a better job than I will. I'll be on this thing. Thank you.
Center ही आहे ना.
लेफ्ट इधर
लेफ्ट ला.
your right to your right
Thank you, Dr. Center.
एक सेकंड है होल्ड
Please make way.
Ready? Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm very keen because he's. I've just finished a film which is based on Macbeth, and he's somebody that's done Macbeth and has done it fabulously well. In fact, before I started the film, I also watched the Macbeth that he had done. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him.
So how much do you support the gay rights?
Well, completely. I think there is. It's as simple as any other human right, and it has to be honored. And I think also a festival like this is a great platform because there's so many movies, about 180 films from across 50 countries that are coming into a festival like this. So I think it's great. It's fantastic.
Any movies of yours that we should be looking forward to?
Well, I've just finished a film called Veeram, which is the one that I was talking about, which is based on Macbeth. And I've just finished shooting for Gauri Shinde's film.
Oh, amazing.
फिलहाल मोदी सरकार 2 साल पूरे कर रही है
जी
दिल्ली में इसका बहुत बड़ा फंक्शन है
जी ये मोदी सरकार यहाँ पर कैसे आ गई
एक सवाल है लेकिन
जी
बच्चन परिवार जो है वो अभी कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी है जिसके इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रहा है इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसीज के द्वारा और कई पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं जो इसका अपोज कर रही है कि जिस आदमी के या जिस परिवार के अगेंस्ट अभी इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रहा है वो किसी सरकारी कार्यक्रम का हिस्सा कैसे बन सकता है
जी वो सब अब मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा क्योंकि आई डोंट नो इनफ अबाउट इट ओनली व्हेन आई नो इनफ अबाउट इट विल आई बी एबल टू स्पीक अबाउट इट या थैंक यू ऑलराइट थैंक यू
Thank you so much.
Good-looking women, good-looking men. In fact, my mom's in the audience. Give her a big hand. My mom, where are you? Mom said to me, I'm going to come to this place because there are so many handsome men and women and men, and I will find you a boro burgo. I'll find you a cool and nice boy, she told me. Good luck with that, mommy. I've been looking around. I tell you. All right, then there are a few good-looking people whose names I definitely know. Kapoor is in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a big hand. Kunal, let's stand up, Kunal. Let them see your number, guys. Oh my God. Kunal Kapoor, adventurous, dashing, handsome, and married. Mama married. Just my luck. Sonam Kapoor is here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Sonam, you missed a couple of performances. You missed Sunil, Sankara. You missed me singing L.O.V. So I'm going to do one for you right now. Tell me you're here. I've been told you're so handsome. I need to see your face. Alright, Apurva, we will see you. I'm guessing he'll come in, he drapes in. But don't forget, his film is showing on Saturday. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have one handsome Canadian up here. It's about good looks, it's about the love. Then there is the other one, who's ruling the sexiest man charts across the world, the one from Canada. What's his name? You have the hearts for him, honey. Actually, who doesn't? So do I. Well, he couldn't be here, so he has sent his representative with a very special message. Jean-Francois! No, don't look out for Jean-Francois, because tonight she is Rita Baga, one of Montreal's most famous drag queens since 2006. She's groovy, she's edgy, she's feisty, and also hot. She hosts a dance night each Sunday at the Cabaret Marlowe. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rita Baga! So where are you? I don't see you. May I, a huge shout out to you, sir, wherever you are. We're waiting to get you on stage in just a bit. It's a very, very special day. Let me tell you about that in just a bit. Right now, since its debut in 2010, every year Kashish has an eminent jury panel comprising of filmmakers, actors, critics to judge the 7 competition categories. This year, we have a national award winner, an Emmy winner, a television heartthrob, a film director, and an international human rights film festival director. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up as I call them on stage one by one. I'd first like to invite Rajeshwari Sachdev. She's worked extensively in films, television, theatre, national award for the best actress in supporting role for Sardari Begum. She's done so many other wonderful works. One of them is Botoluchi's Little Buddha, Sham Benegal's Suraj Ka Satwa Ghoda. Her latest play is Gohar, which is based on singer Gohar Jan and was directed by Lilith Dubey. Thank you, Rajeshwari, for being on stage with us. Next, I'd like to invite on stage Manav Gohil, the very handsome Manav Gohil, popular actor from the Indian television industry for almost 15 years. Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki, Kasauti Zindagi Ke, Kusum, Tujhse Naraz Nahi Zindagi, and has co-hosted some wonderful shows like Fame Gurukul with Mandra Bhuti. He's also been part of Nach Baniye too. You will see his moves. Also next, I'd like to invite Parvati Balgopalan on stage. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. An Indian film director who has worked at the Film Festival. He's also received the Karvi Chakra in Delhi for his work trying to combat and end violence against women and girls. And I have had the honor to be a part of a play that he directed, which was Eve Ensler's I'm an Emotional Creature. Thank you so much. Kezar Kotwal, ladies and gentlemen. Next on stage, we'd like to invite Andrea Kuhn. Please, may we have you on stage, who started her career as an academic and researcher in film studies. From 2000 to 2010, she was the director of the Silent Film Festival, Stamp Film Music Tag in Arjen, and since 2007, she has been the full-time director of the Nuremberg International Human Rights Film Festival. Kashish also has a special jury member for the Riyadh Wadia Award for Best Emerging Indian Filmmaker. That is sponsored by Wadia Movie Tone. Roy Wadia is the principal director of Wadia Movie Tone, the pioneering Indian film studio founded by his grandfather, J.B.H. Wadia, and perhaps best known for his film Fearless Nadir. His brother Riyadh was the first openly gay Indian filmmaker who made India's first gay-themed film. That deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You know how it is. Roy could not be here tonight. The Wadia family is represented by his mother, Nargis Wadia, a great ally. Ladies and gentlemen, Nargis Wadia. I'm going to ask all our jury members to please say a few words. Rajeshwari, let me start with you.
Hi everyone. It's such an honor to be here. I'm a jury, I mean that's a prestigious thing to be. And I was so looking forward to watching films and I thought, oh, we'll see some great films. But it's not just me watching films. I think this has been educating. We've understood so much more, got so much more sensitized because beyond just good films, there are stories, there are individuals who need a voice and they give them a voice. And I think Kashish is a vehicle for social change and a peaceful one. And 3 cheers for Kashish. We have watched a few films and it's been wonderful so far. I look forward to the rest of them. Manav. Rajesh, very sadly, ladies and gentlemen, you look lovely tonight. Thank you. Manav, would you please say a few words?
Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to thank Sridhar for having me here. Yes, and you're so fantastic. I think I'm jealous I'm straight. I think
We could change that, you know.
You guys are amazing. Seriously, I've been watching films and you know, it is a revelation. It's fantastic knowing a community which is kind of better than, to quite an extent, better than us. You know, and you all deserve kudos. Thank you so much, Sridhar, once again, for having me on board. Thanks a lot.
Manav is so sweetly blushing. Is that blush, I think?
I want to thank Sridhar. You know, it's really a privilege to be here and be part of the jury. We've seen some films and really you guys have like a treat. The films are fabulous. And I think I'm really excited to be part of this opening ceremony because the energy, I think all the other film festivals really have to learn from this.
एक बात बता सोनम, अरे माइक तो दीदी जी आइए दौड़ अरे कोई नहीं अपनी छे यार एक बात बता सोनम तुझे पता था कि आज मैं ये होस्ट करने वाली हूँ
मैं बहुत ही खुश हूँ कि आप हमारे होस्ट हैं आज
नहीं मैं इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ कि she only eliminates heels when she knows I'm around otherwise look at her she's a sad का झाड़ dude look at her how gorgeous is she okay fine I won't talk about your movies, your gorgeousness, your fashionista self and everything. I will tell you something else. She has been an ally and supported LGBT rights throughout. I know this. She has spoken against Section 377 and sometimes with me on my show itself, the Indian law that criminalizes same-sex relations. And let us therefore welcome this very beautiful woman by my side, Sonam Kapoor. Yours, all yours.
You know, I feel so much at home here. I can't explain to you. I think being yourself and being unapologetic about it is something that I've been struggling with my whole life. And being here just makes me so comfortable and so safe, like someone just put there, out there. And I'm a really bad orator, by the way. I suck at it. That's why there's always foot and mouth happening. But I'm going to quote Hillary Clinton, who gave a beautiful speech on LGBT rights very recently. And she said it's not about LGBT rights, it's about basic human rights. It's about being able to be who you are and being yourself and being allowed to just be. So it's a basic right. And I know I'm being very serious and I should be doing Prem Ratan Thathaya right now. But I'm so honored to be here. I'm so glad that you guys invited me again. I couldn't make it last year, but I got an email from Sridhar and I was like, yes, I'm there. Just make sure my manager. I was like, please, I need to be there. And being an artist that not many people think I am. They think I'm just a fashion person. And I'm okay with that as well. I like being dressed like this all the time. I feel most of my fans or people who follow me are either women, gay men, or lesbians.
Why not? Look at you. Why not?
And so if they support me, I gotta support them, dude. So I love you all so much. I'm so happy that Kashish takes place. I hope it continues on and on and on and on. And hopefully one day it's just a film festival and we don't have to call it anything but that. Hopefully one day there are no labels and everybody is just a human being and it's about humanity and it's not about gay, lesbian, transgender, transsexual, trans anything, straight, nothing. It's just a person loving another person and a person being who they want to be. And I hope that day comes. I hope one day that comes. I'm a hopeful person and I'm optimistic and I love being happy.
colorful and I love being here. So thank you so much. So much. And that's why Sonam Kapoor is here, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful, colorful Sonam. Yes, I was just going to say. ऐसे थोड़ी चलेगा. You all will have to sing the song, okay? 1, 2, 3. Brave. Dude, I'm a really bad singer. Like really, really bad. Like I'm so bad. हमने कहाँ गा के singer? हमने तो कहाँ कमर हिला दो. You always make me sing though. I'm very bad, guys. Thank you so much. I can't even dance in heels. I can't dance, period. So when they were dancing in heels, I was like, this is amazing. What amazing performances, guys. Fuck! I've never seen something like that. I'm in awe. I can't dance in flats, forget heels. That's awesome. Amazing. Next film choreographers, high heel hotties. Hi guys. Of course, Sonam Kapoor ke liye we have a little token of appreciation. Thank you, Sonam. You're passionate. You're lovely. You're outspoken. We love all that about you. You're the plant and maybe some books. I'm not sure. Do you love Sonam Kapoor? How much do you love Sonam Kapoor? Alright, she'll be back on stage in just a bit. But first we're going to play with tradition. Let there be light, an Indian tradition. So lights play an important role in our lives. All auspicious functions commence with the lighting of the lamp. Light symbolizes knowledge, it banishes darkness and ignorance. And to light this lamp, we have a very special guest. Come on, a guest, again. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here with us. We're completely honored. Like you see, there are so many fans of your magic in the audience. So may I please just put my arm in your arm, just because the crowd wants me to. Mummy, ये photo ले ले. Make this look like a gale ka haar types. Thank you so much for being with us. Sir, would you like to say a few words to the crowd before we? Thank you.
Hello. When I was a little boy, a long time ago, in the United Kingdom, when it was illegal to be gay, I scarcely knew I was gay myself. And my best friend, David, was gay, but I didn't know it. He didn't know I was. And we left school aged 18, we still didn't realize. Seems funny now, but it didn't at the time. David went on to become Professor of Education at Cambridge University, a great man in Great Britain. And it was just 5 years ago that he asked me to come to India with him, because his husband is Indian. And we came with an ex-boyfriend of mine from New Zealand, and we went to Rajasthan. And everywhere we looked for the gay population. And we couldn't find you. You were hiding in Mumbai. It's a joy to be here, an absolute thrill and pleasure. And it takes me back to the early days of gay rights in the UK, when we struggled along fighting ridiculous laws and winning through. Nothing will get gay rights more firmly established in this country or anywhere else in the world than people like you being free to say and be honest and say that you're gay. Today, that might seem a dangerous and foolhardy thing to do, but I can tell you, and every out gay man and woman in the world can tell you, it will be the best thing you ever do in your life. will change your life for the better. I remember when Chris Smith, the first Member of Parliament in the UK, came out and said he was gay. The next election, his majority went up. And it was only when I came out and said I was a gay man that I started to have a career in Hollywood. And what a wonderful time I've had since those days. I've met some amazing people at home and abroad. But perhaps I'll be interested in one particular person. I was in South Africa. Nelson Mandela had recently been released from prison after 27 years, and he was made the president of the Republic. And there was a move to put into the new constitution a new law which would say that it would be illegal to discriminate in South Africa on grounds of sexuality. And I was there in Cape Town and Johannesburg with a little show trying to raise money for this committee who was supporting the change of the law. And one day they said, would I go and lobby the president and see if he would agree to lend his support to their movement. So with a young lesbian from university and a young gay activist, we went along to meet Nelson Mandela. An old, frail man, blind in one eye, from the imprisonment of digging lime on Robben Island. He had lovely striped socks on them. Little bit of camp about Nelson Mandela. And he welcomed us in and he talked about the weather and about the reasons for my visiting South Africa. And at the end of a brief conversation, we said, would it be possible for us to say that he supported the idea that gay people should not be discriminated against. And he paused, he smiled, and he said, of course. When a man has spent 27 years in prison fighting for the rights of black people, he's going to understand that he's got to stand up for the rights of gay people. It seems to me that India, beautiful, beautiful India, is at some crossroads or other. I mean, you have to decide whether you're going to be stuck in the colonial past or enter the modern world. Join the rest of us who are simply prepared to accept that we are all born equal, whatever the color of our skin, the color of our hair, whatever our sexuality and whatever our tastes or proclivities, we must all be treated equally. That is the future. That is the world that Nelson Mandela fought for. That is the future, I would believe, wouldn't you, that Mahatma Gandhi dreamt of seeing. I wish you luck, and you have all my love. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir McKellen. Please give a hand. Thank you so much. It was wonderful having you with us. I'd also like to tell you at this point that it is also Sir McKellen's birthday, so we wish him from all of us here a very happy birthday. Thank you so much. I would now like to invite Sonam on stage so we can light the lamp. Ladies and gentlemen,